I'm uncomfortable and I'm sweating. I guess this is happening. I'd just like to apologize in advance if there's any noises in the background or if the camera settings are not great. I'm not very good at most things. Hi. It's a great segue to this week's word. The word this week is introduction, and as you can see, I'm not very good at introducing myself, so I thought what a lovely opportunity for me to get over this and to just push myself, because I don't really do that very often. I'm going to use this as a sort of icebreaker, but that's painfully boring to watch, so I'm going to be doing it in a variety of different locations. I'm in my bathtub. I found a website with some introduction questions, icebreakers, as they say, diabetes.co.uk, so should be interesting. Question number 1. What's your name? Funny you ask. I have a name. What a coincidence. It's Megan. My name is Megan. Question number 2. How old are you? I'm the ripe age of 62. Just kidding. I'm 17 and I'm bored at this location. Oh, I didn't see you there. Let's continue with the questions. Found a question on signupgenius.com. It asks, if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Future Megan is here to tell you that I would write warning label on my warning label. That's it. That's all I would write.
Question number 4. Are you a clean or messy person? Well, considering I just made my bed to make this video, that goes without saying. I didn't even make my bed. All of the contents that were on it is on the floor on the other side of the frame where you can't see it. So that should answer your question. Question number 5. Who was your favorite teacher in school? I think that has to be my 4th grade teacher. That was one of the last teachers I had in the real school. I'm currently a senior and I do school online. My 4th grade teacher was awesome. Her name was Miss Tapia and she was just like a ball of joy. Loved that lady to death. Wonder where she is now. Question number 5.
That is not correct.
What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? You know, it's a toss-up. I'd say either Bill Cosby, because he seems like he's got a lot of secrets. But I'd have to be careful because I don't know what he would try with my cup of coffee. Or Bill Murray, just because he seems like a cool guy. This one is, who is your hero? And I've joked many times that Bob Saget is my hero. But I just want to come clean and say I'm not kidding. I love Bob Saget. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? The last movie I saw was actually a drive-in, and I went with my best friend Carrissa when I took a trip out there to see her. And we saw Sisters, which we went into it thinking it was not going to be good, but if you want a stupid movie that's going to make you laugh, I recommend it. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? I'd say 1983, because in 1983 my mom was the age I am right now, and I think that would be interesting to see how she was at my age. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I would be 22. I see myself in school, the university. Don't know where or what for, but hopefully I've figured that out by then. Having a steady job that I enjoy, maybe relating to what I'm going to school for. What motivates you to work hard? Deadlines. If I don't have a deadline for something, I won't do it. I won't. But if I have a sort of schedule and, you know, a responsibility to do something, I work well under pressure. I ran out of interesting locations. My camera died, but I'm back and ready to finish. And to wrap it up with the last question, if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? I'd have to say wise and adventurous and sarcastic. So that was my take on introduction. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Maybe you didn't, that's okay. You know, I respect that. I hope it wasn't too painfully boring to watch, like I had so feared. If you'd like to tune in next week, you can see what the new word is for Words with Slugs. And I'll be here. The Slugs, the other Slugs, you can check out their stuff. The week is not over yet. There's still 2 more Slugs that have to give you something. Check it out. I think I got what I wanted out of this. I can become more comfortable on camera and just come to terms with introductions, because they're gonna happen a lot in my life. So I should get used to it. That's it. That was my song. I should have seen that coming. That is the most annoying thing that's ever come out of my mouth. No!